supervise behavior. It also controls our emotional reactions. In normal people, important messages from the nerves activate the frontal cortex, which analyzes them and then tells the limbic system how to react. This area generates our emotions like love, anger, and fear. The limbic system is the seat of our instinctive, irrational, or impulsive behavior. With low arousal, internal communication is more sluggish, so the incoming messages need to be far more sensational than normal to get through to the frontal cortex. This means the cortex is slower to activate the limbic system, which in turn fails to generate normal feelings of fear.
Low arousal indexes lack of fear. For example, one thing that stops most of us from committing antisocial acts is that we are frightened about the consequences of committing antisocial acts. Probably because we've been punished for doing antisocial things as children, and we remember the consequences of our actions.
I know you. No more flips.
If she did something of which she was told not to do, if she broke something, there was no guilt or fear. Fear was the biggest thing. She would not be scared of anything.
Discipline meant nothing to Danny, because by the age of 10 he was literally fearless. He would stay out all night, using and selling drugs, and stealing to buy more of them.
I started selling the marijuana, and which hooked me onto cocaine, and then hooked me onto crystal meth, speed. And when I was selling that, that's when I got caught a couple times by other police officers in other places, hanging out with friends, selling on the streets.
We found no matter what the discipline was or the consequences for his misbehavior, it was never enough. We couldn't punish him enough. He was at that point becoming bigger and stronger than I was anyway, and he could walk out the door. I mean, he knew how to ride the bus system. He could steal money. He could take my jewelry. He could sell it. He could do anything he wanted. There was no stopping him. We were really at a loss for answers.
It may seem contradictory that the overactive child has an underactive brain. But an